Good morning, everyone. Good morning and peace be with all of you. Welcome. So this morning I've got a Thich Nhat Hanh quote. Thich Nhat Hanh, world famous spiritual teacher, passed on this week. And this is one of his quotes. This body is not me. I am not caught in this body. I am life without boundaries. I have never been born and I have never died. Over there, the wide ocean and the sky with many galaxies, all manifests from the basis of consciousness. Since beginningless time, I have always been free. Birth and death are only a door through which we go in and out. Birth and death are only a game of hide and seek. So smile to me and take my hand and wave goodbye. Tomorrow we shall meet again, and even before, we shall always be meeting again at the true source, always meeting again on the myriad paths of life. Never born, never die. This is the truth of our lives. We live inside our bodies. We are not our bodies. We pre-exist our bodies. We inhabit our bodies. We're not caught in our bodies. We are temporarily leasing our bodies. Birth and death are doors through which we enter and exit, but that does not end us. The most amazing thing is that, as far as I know, Thich Nhat Hanh never had a near-death experience. All of this has been an acquisition, an understanding, excuse me, an understanding that arises from his life of meditation, from his life of contemplation. This is the depth that meditation can bring you to an understanding of the truth of yourself, that you neither are really born or really die. Nobody does. We transform when we enter, we transform when we exit. It's a most beautiful thing. And we NDEers, near-death experiencers, know that this is true. And even if you just barely died, say you were popped out of your body in a car wreck, popped back in again, for instance, you now know that you are not your body, that your consciousness exists outside of your body and always has. The trick is, how do we experience that here? And part of that has to do with going inside ourselves, opening our third eye, working in our pineal gland, breathing into ourselves to silence the duality of our thought process, the duality of the idea that we are not this other thing, that we are living divided. We're not really living divided. We're really, actually, always, only this other part of ourselves, this higher part of ourselves. That's who we are. So, welcome everybody. I'm going to take a look over here. Hey, Chuck, hi, JD, KC, Olive Owl, Tafari, nice to meet you. Nancy, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning. All 25 of us, thanks for liking the video and subscribing, especially if you've been hanging around, not church for a while. It's very helpful. Hi, Jenny. Wow, you are up early over there on the southwest coast of Washington State, Jenny. Thanks for being here today. Hi, Susan. I'm going to grab my mask here. And one of the reasons why we meditate together is because where two or more are gathered, I am there. And we multiply the power that's in us between us. We multiply that when we meditate together. Good morning, Elijah. All right, I'm just going to go right to the meditation here. I'm going to get my clock ready. Something in my throat this morning. Not sure what's going on there. All right, I wear a mask because I need to dull down the lights. So 20 minutes. I'll see you in 20 minutes. We begin. Oh, sheepers, creepers. If this is your first time here, let me know. And hello, Roy. Let me know. What we're doing is we're going to begin with 3 ohms, verbalizing this, chest vibration, throat vibration, third eye vibration. And then we drop into our centering practice, which is a repetition of your prayer, of your chant on your breath. And when your mind wanders, come back to your breath every single time. All right. Peace and love, everybody. Let's smack the mic and put on I put on my mask. Peekaboo. All right. I start my timer. Silence, silent prayer, meditation, mental focus on your breath. You may slowly open your eyes, readjust to the light. Good morning, Tiffany. Hello, ES. Did you all hear the birds outside my door this morning? The chickadees and nuthatches. Hi, Core Beliefs. You're welcome. I'm glad you made it here. Hey, Kristen. Saying you did hear the birds this morning. I wonder, I have my microphone outside off, but they were loud anyway. I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm glad they were there, though. It made me think that if they're a bothersome thing for you, that you might want to head down to your local pharmacy and get a pair of these, if I can find them. Those little tiny foam earplugs. I'm searching around in my little tray here. I can't lay my fingers on them. They're little tiny foam earplugs. Put them right in there. I have often used them in my life in meditation. I may get another pair because it was distracting even for me this morning, as much as I love them. Had a very deep meditation this morning. I brought it right up to my third eye and up to my crown and down my spine into my root chakra. I hope that yours was as deep as mine. When we gather and practice together, it tends to deepen all of our practice. Hey, Core Belief, yes. You love the natural sounds. Oh, and you could hear the cars going by too. Jeepers creepers. I have a fairly soundproof studio. I'm not sure what's going on. That mic must be picking up even though the switch is off. I'm going to have to figure that out. But thanks for telling me all that. I appreciate it. Yours was rough, JD. Gee, I'm hoping it wasn't the birds that was causing it to be rough. That can happen. Yeah, it just keep coming back to your prayer. Just keep coming back to your breath again and again. And if you have a single breath and a single prayer that line up in which you are silently practicing those two things together with focused concentration, that is enough in one meditation session. It really is enough. Don't need much more than that. And it wasn't the birds. Wandering mind then, JD. It's okay. All right, my friends. I will see you. Today is Wednesday. I'll see you Sunday at Not Church and at Mystic Tea Salon afterwards. The links will be below on Sunday morning. And you're welcome to visit me at peterpanagore.love. I do spiritual, mystical counseling. I help people with where they are with the more unusual aspects of spirituality. Try to meditate in India with 24-hour horns blowing. Yes, it trains the mind, doesn't it? I lived in the city. I lived in cities in my life, and it trains the mind to focus. All right, my friends. Can't wait for Sunday. You might book a counseling session. I hope you do, JD. peterpanagore.love. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Peace. Peace to you. Namaste to you. I'll see you soon. In the beginning, I thought you heard voices. Well, that's interesting. I was hearing voices off my microphone this morning. I stepped outside. I couldn't hear them when I was outside using my ears, but they were coming through the mic. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, peace and love to you all. See you soon. Namaste.